Yo, back trying to finish up. Is this seat taken? I just had that long ass Nidica run. Like I was like I don't know, hour 45 or something. But I wanted to play this before I go to bed. You know how it is. I'm very eepy. And also Nidica, I couldn't really talk about too much because I'm locked the fuck in. I'm 20 levels behind. Oh my god. Indie games. Yes, yes, we love indie games. We love indie games. Oh my god. Look at this beast. Do I want to put it just smack in the middle? Not really. And in fact, it's not going to work smack in the middle. I think it has to be low down dirty. No, it can't be. What the hell? Smack in the middle, I can't fit the surfboard. Oh yeah, I can. Oh, you can't spin these. Why am I thinking you can... Oh, Nidica, you can spin stuff. Why am I thinking you can spin stuff? Okay, it's getting a bit... Can you spin stuff? I don't think so. How are we gonna do this? A 2-piece and a 3-piece. Okay. This probably goes in first. Whoever's bringing a big ass pair of scissors. Eat shit. Am I losing my mind? We have a plus shape. Here, the surfboard doesn't fit. Hold on, is there a way to rotate? Controls? No. You're telling me this has to just fit without any rotation? I think you've lost the plot. So like, I think it's impossible. Am I losing it? Holy fuck, we did it. Anyway. Wanna read. Loud music, no talking. Anyone need to be next to each other? Thoughts? No. I wanna be with someone, forgot to shower. You said so smelly to yourself, bro? Jeez, guys. Talk to someone sensitive to cold. We have no sweaters. No, you're a sweater. Talk to someone sensitive. Talk to someone, no strong odors. Talk to someone, no bad smells. All good. Play loud music, sensitive to cold. Play loud music, cannot stand talking. As such, sleep by the window. Sleep in an aisle seat. Read. Hey. I mean, we're definitely ramping up though, so I'm gonna try to lock in for these. But I did want to speak on something for a second, which is... What the fuck? This might be a middle situation. No, it's not. Talk to someone sensitive. Talk to someone hot. Everyone else fit in a seat. Do not like bad smells. Hot, want to sleep. Unfortunately, brother, we can only have one AC on. Hot and want to sleep means you guys got to move back. You got to move somewhere. And then you can fit, I guess, right there. You're hot. You guys are all hot. We're out of spaces. Cannot stand talking, but you play loud music. Okay, these both have to be on because we don't have enough spots for everybody. Do not want to fall asleep. Do not like bad smells. Put you right there. Hot, don't like strong odors. Alright. Whoever's not... You want to sleep by the window. You want to sleep in the aisle. All good. You guys are yapping. Loud music, sensitive to cold. You don't like bad smells, which is this whole part. Loud music, can't stand talking. Okay. You're gonna come out. Loud music, sensitive to cold. Okay, so you just have to fit somewhere quiet with no bad smells. I think it's one of these. You're just hot, so you go there. They're talking down there. Uh-oh. I could swap you. Like such. Stinky, can't breathe. Do you guys mind the stink? You mind. You need to sleep. You mind. You just want to sleep. You're just hot. Something like that. Alright, cool. Whoever brought the scissors on the train, by the way, you're a bastard. You're gonna be, I don't know. We're gonna have to do something about it. And it's not gonna be pleasant. Anyway. How are we gonna do this? Probably like that. Alright. We probably only need one AC based on the number of people sweating in here. Just 2. Hot, be with someone. Hot, too much cologne. Do not like strong odors. Something like that. Then everyone else has got to fit in somewhere. Sensitive to cold, you can start moving up. Loud music, sensitive to cold. You move up. Do not want to be next to a kid. So you're gonna be... Excuse me. Oh my god. I was... If you saw me look back up, I was trying to find the pause button in time. Couldn't do it. Anyway. Oh, you want to be next to Farid. Khalid. That's gonna be a problem. Sensitive to cold next to your parent. Okay. Sensitive to cold, you can be here. You can be there. I cannot stand loud music. Sensitive to cold, you go up there. Not next to a kid, don't like bad smells. Not next to a kid, want to read. Mother. Loud music. What do? Not next to a kid, do not like bad smells. Okay, you're the only one who needs to change. But you also can't stand loud music. And it's the whole situation. You guys are all reading back here. Or hot. And or sweaty. I want to read, do not like bad smells. You're pretty easy to fit. You just can't be somewhere next to a child. So like we can move you. You also are not fucking with the kid. But the kid needs to read. You guys are taking up prime real estate. with all this loud music. And okay, I mean, hey. Hot, want to sleep. Don't like bad smells. You can sit somewhere down here. What's wrong? You don't want to fall asleep. Okay, you need to be next to something loud. Such as... not next to a kid, no bad smells. There we go. Love it. Obsessed with it. Man, Barcelona got a bit more technical since last time. Getting a little bit more serious. Who's this fella? Coda? Drew dyed his hair blue. Blue. I like bosses. Blue bosses. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna figure this one out? We need a 3. Okay. We probably need to, like, put you as such. No, that's not gonna work. That is not going to work. We need something like these. There we go. Hot, need to be with someone? Sure. You don't want to fall asleep. Want to be with someone loud music? You want to be with your friends. You guys have to take up a 4-slot seat. Okay. You want to be with someone, but you stink of... Oh, you're hot. Okay. Hot, wearing too much cologne. Do not like bad smells. Who's okay with bad smells? You. So you guys are together. You guys need to be in one of these 4 pieces. So you need to move. Hot and don't want to fall asleep. You can move there. Do not like bad smells. You're there. Okay, and then you 3 are going up here. We need to find someone else who can fit. Cannot stand loud music. Sure, you can fit. You want to be with someone. Not like strong odors. I want to be with my friends. Sure. Do not like bad smells. Sure. Do not like the smell of cologne by the window. I don't know, we got it though. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty happy with this. And our heroes are... Stop stuttering! Sorry. Holy fuck. I'm home. Can't wait to tell Alexis about my journey. What's Barcelona's vibe? Discovery, innovation, determination. Man, they're pro Barcelona. Respect. I've never been. I don't know if I've been out of the country that often. I'm more of a stay home, play video games type of dude. But you know, you already probably knew that. Alright, keep it pushing. An office space, huh? I'm wearing too much cologne and hot. Who else is hot? Anyone else hot? Anyone else sweaty and nasty and dirty? No. You're sensitive to cold. What? Regional manager is hot, so you need to be somewhere with the AC. But then your assistant is sensitive to cold? Focus on work, need a computer. Okay. We can go like something like this. Something like these. That should be fine. You want to meet with Goran. Do not want to be next to a vending machine. Want to meet with João. Where are you? You need to be together. But then you're sensitive here. Okay. Let's envision this. You need to be next to him, but not in the AC. How is that possible? Is one of these going to impact it? No. Let's say I put this here and then put you here. No. How are you hot? Your leader needs you. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. It's not fridge. Maybe it's a water cooler? No. That doesn't help you. It seems only AC is gonna help you. Can I move any of these? Like, you can be there, but then you're screwed. Sensitive to cold. Is one of these like a heater or something? Heater? Heater? You're freezing. And yet you're freezing. Huh. Do not like cologne. Need a computer. Want to focus on work. Need a computer. Do not like to work. Want to be next to a vending machine. The boss is watching me. My fault, OG. Oh, you guys both need a PC. Who has cologne? You. You can't be at the same table as the boss. As the big boss. This has to be an empty... You need a computer. You want to be next to a vending machine, so you have to be on one of the corners. You need silence. Not a whole lot of that left. Okay. So everyone's good except for you. But we have no idea how to get you next to the guy while not being cold. Doesn't seem like it'd be like a water cooler thing. And there's like a very clear divide. Oh, you're also getting watched. Put you there. Unfortunately, I can't help you. There has to be, like, if you're next to each other this way, does that work? Okay, yeah, so this counts as there. So you need to be somewhere where you can facilitate that. Why are you sad? You want the vending machine. And you don't like the work. You need to be next to a plant. Want to be focused, need a machine. Okay, you need the vending machine. You guys need to be together. You just need a PC. Okay, I think you guys are gonna go down here. You're coming here. You're next to the vending machine. You need a computer. Focus on work. Can't stand the smell of cologne. Well, just swap you. Oh, swap you. Oh no, you need the vending machine. What do we got going on here? This still affects the same area. Yeah, no matter what. Okay. But you don't like the smell of cologne, which you exude. You guys need to talk together. You guys can talk up there. There we go. Drew and I were talking, and we think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Yes, man. Shout out Coda. Hopefully the rest of the guys come back. The rest of the fellas. Okay, you guys stuck around. Hot forgot to shower. I do not like to work. I need a computer. I mean, you could also go like there. You just can't be in that vicinity. Meet with Albert. Meet with Noah. Sensitive to cold. Alright. We do need one on, one off. Therefore, you guys are coming out. You're meeting. You two aren't sweaty. Only you two really need to be in here. You have to be next to him. So you're going... You can't be here. So you're in one of these. Like such. I think those are set. You're also set. You two need to meet next to the cooler. Okay. That might be set. Yeah, because you only smell up that place. Want to talk to someone not near the vending machine. You want to meet with Gore. Do not like to work, need a computer. That's fine. We can make that work. Video call next to a board. Ooh, unfortunately, everyone is talking. Maybe we stick you down here. But you need silence. Oh, unfortunately, you're fucked. You're screwed. Hold on, let me look at this. You guys can work out like that. Can you fit? Yes. Okay, I think we do something like that then. You're hot, need to focus on work. You're hot and stinky. Video call, you need the board. Do not like to work. You two can move up here. And then you move over. Video call next to the board. There you go. Do not like to work, need a computer. Okay, unfortunately we're out of computers now though. Well, you can go here. Focus on work, need a computer. Man, this is screwed up. You can go anywhere. You need a computer, focus on work. You can't focus. You don't like to work but need a computer. However, the boss is watching me. Can I swap you guys up? Does anyone need a computer here? No. Okay, so I'm gonna straight one-to-one swap everybody. Except you two can't be one-to-one swapped. Do you guys care about smells? You do. You guys need to focus. So it has to be quiet. I can't swap you because then I would have to swap you guys up. Why are you yapping so much? Okay, and you can be offset by one, which is big. Need to be able to focus on work. Dude, unfortunately, you guys have to talk. And we're gonna have one table filled up with talking. You guys are talking. Focus on work, need a computer. It might be down here. But then you need to focus on work, also hot. Do not like bad smells. Do not like to work, need a computer. You can go wherever. You can be with them. You can be with them. This no matter what works. Or I mean, no matter what the talking permeates. Okay. But then you also need to focus on work. So you can't be with these two. Okay. Move you back down. We need you guys to shut up. You guys need to come back up. Meaning you can't be there. Who's unhappy? You. Because they're talking. And you need a computer. You also need a computer. But you don't want the boss to watch you. Fuck off, man. This is brutal. I want to meet with João. You're taking up vital real estate for a computer. But then if you're up here and talking, that's problematic. You guys can't talk across here, can you? No, you have to be next to each other. How many people do we have that need to be silenced? You, 1, 2. Those two can't be near someone talking. So you and you. That means you have to move up. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, I lost it for a second there. You have to go up. We swap everyone. Swap it all back. But then you need silence. That's a problem. I have no silence for you. I want to be next to someone. I want to meet with Goran. Man, the fact that it hits that chair is really messed up. Because you can't be at a table with you, by extension you, and any of these four. And you're mutually exclusive with each other. Meaning, you can only be at one of the tables. If you can only be at one of the tables and it has to be silent. What the fuck? I think you have to be up here. In which case, you guys have to be down here. And you would have to move back up. But then as soon as I move you down, it fucks it up. However, I can put you over here. And you just need someone silent and hot. That's you. Okay. Now hear me out. You guys need to focus. And do you both need a computer? You're hot and need to focus is fucked. Because that means I probably can't put you here. Oh, fuck off. That means you can't be in the AC. You can be in the AC. Swap the fucking AC, dumbass. Sorry for getting aggressive with it, but we swapped the AC. Meaning you can stay here. You guys have to swap over. You're swapping over. You need silence, therefore you're down here. You guys are all coming up top. You still have to be somewhere up here. One of these. Do not like to work, need a computer. You need a computer as well. You're stinky, go up top. Do not like to work, need a computer. You guys don't need the computer. But you need to talk to each other. You need to focus. You guys need to talk. You need silence too. Fuck! Oh my god. You're easy to fit in. I'm hot. I need to come up with like an algorithm to do this, because otherwise it's damn near impossible. No one else can talk up there. And they have to be able to focus. So it's like that. That's one of our tables, I think. You guys might have to swap over into the hot or the cold side. In which case we need... You two want to meet and we need one computer. Need to be able to focus, need a computer. Did we do it? Water cooler? What do you need? Holy fuck, we did it. The GOAT is what they be calling me. Alright. We have another assistant who is hot. You want to talk to someone not next to the vending machine. We have another assistant who needs a computer. Oh my lord. You got damn near 10 assistants. You want to meet with them, so you guys have to be next to each other. If not here. Hold on, let's just experiment with something real quick. Let's say I put you guys here. No, you're hot though. In which case, is anyone sensitive to cold? You are. We have to have one off, one on. Meaning you can't be here. Well, you could. You could be there. You're not close enough. Something like that. Do not like to work, am hot. Hot, have a video call. Do not like to work. Don't want to work, need to talk, want to talk to somebody. Do not want to be next to a vending machine. Who are you talking to? You also have a video call now. That's a problem. Do not like to work. Need a computer. Do not like to work. Want to talk to somebody. But now you need silence. Meaning you can't be anywhere. You four are... No, you're not. You... Okay, you two are exclusive. I'm saying like it's Love Island. What are you talking about? I kind of want to swap the AC. And I think we have to swap the AC. When I'm looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sweaters. That can fit. Okay. You're hot. I have a video call next to a board. You guys can't be there. Okay, you have to swap over. What do you do? Computer don't want to work. You guys move down. You're boiling. You need a computer. You want to meet. Ooh, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem. Because you're too far. But then you need to be... Who needs to meet with you? Someone needs to meet with you. You do. Meaning you can't be here. You need to move. You need the board. Hot, don't like to work. Need a computer, don't like to work. We did it. Why is no one buying our cars? Public transport. Anyway. Clean out your desk. Not the assistant manager. Not Gianna. Come on, man. Alright. They're all gone. Just like that. How many sweaters we got? 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be the hot one. And do we have anyone sensitive to cold? I don't think so. Both of them are on. Any assistant managers? You don't want to be next to Liam. Want to meet with Kari. You want to meet with Liam and need a computer. You're an assistant manager. Manager. Next to is not good, but across is fine. Anyone with a meeting, video meeting. I do not want to be next to Gianna. Gaia, sorry. I don't know. Don't like to work, forgot to shower. A-okay. You're the only one with the video call, it seems like. Meet with Liam. Okay, but then you guys can't be together. You're not next to each other. The boss is watching you now. You two are on video calls. Boss is watching me. You also don't want to work. But you're yapping. Okay. In which case, this top left might be our video call space. We can also swap the boss over. and have you guys on this side. So like straight swap everyone. You need a PC, everyone else is chill. So you guys swap over. Everyone happy? So far. Not next to a vending machine, not next to Aiden. That's fine. You want a plant. Holy fuck. You need a board. It's all over. We lost. Hold on. Is any of the regional managers... Like, we can put one of you there and then you here. You move back up. Are you all happy? You're chill. Hot need a computer? You want a plant, however. You can't be next to Gaia. We fucking did it. We're the best. Chill. What the f... I'm losing my mind right now. They're getting a lot more complex. Hold on, let's see. What are we at? 2 of 5. Stadium. What's that smell? Nachos? Blue cheese and boiled cabbage? No, thank you. Alright. I do not like strong odors. That counts as a strong odor? Whatever, guys. Want to stand, no strong odors. Home team. Home team. Stand in row 3. Put you guys in the corner. Steal food for the visiting team. Actually, you can stand. Stand, cheer for the visiting team. You guys aren't gonna chant. Row 2. Strong odors. Okay. Swap you. You might have to just move. Want to be alone and sit? Oh, you want to steal nachos. Okay, you come down. Stand, no strong odors. There we go. Good start. First one's easy though. Kick the ball. I have a piece of a banner. Alright, alright. Row 2. So you guys all have to be in row 2. Do you need to stand? Like if I sit you guys all down, you guys can sit down, but then you guys behind can't sit, right? Oh, not a good example. Not a good example. You have to sit. I have a horn. They're blocking my view. They do block your view, so everyone behind has to stand. Dahlia, home team. Row 4, sit, home team. Sensitive ears, nachos with cheese. You can be here. No, you can't. Cheer for the visiting team close up. Stand, cheer for the visiting team. Strong odors, sensitive ears. Right there. There we go. Good start. Getting the matrix down. How nice from the festival to invite us to this soccer game. Don't lie. You've been so quiet. I've been trying to find where I belong. I'm only here because of Drew, Alexis, Val, and even Luca. Nat. You guys are just have to be together. Stand with someone. Want to be with someone, stand, home team. Do we have anyone who doesn't cheer? I would like that to happen. Strong odors, nachos with cheese. Anyone need to steal nachos? You need to steal nachos. Anyone else? You need to be together. Okay. Let's try this. Nachos with cheese. Anyone need to be up front? You need to be up front. In which case, you guys can't be row 1 or 2. Because you guys need to be with each other. Does this count as with? No. Okay. So you guys have to be row 3 or up. So let's just put you guys there. Anyone else have a row preference? You guys are fine. You just have to be in your own row. Stand row 2. You have a row preference. Stand with someone, home team. We could fit you. Does this count as being with your friends up and down? No. No, it does not. Alright, well, anyway, let's start here. Stand in row 2. You want to be with someone, cheer for the home team. This works, but you guys are too close, and therefore we can't figure that out. If we did something like that, we can put you in that dirty seat. Hold on. No, we can't split you up. We tried that. Want to be with my friends, not a dirty seat. Want to stand friends. Okay. Do not like strong odors, home team. Do not want to sit in the dirty seat, dirty teat. What the fuck? What are you talking about? So loud, so loud. Okay, has to be here. Nachos with cheese. Want to steal nachos. Okay, but then this is going to be a problem. Yeah. Okay, in which case, I think we have to move you guys up. You have to stay here. But then you guys are all up. Row 2. You don't have sensitive ears. Home team. Do not like strong odors, home team. Okay, swap you two. Visiting team want to sit, not a dirty seat. There we go. Beautiful. Dude, we're cooking. I'm not gonna lie, we're cooking. We have 11 people to sort out. Piece of the banner, piece of the banner. No strong odors, piece of the banner. So we know you guys are all together. Row 4. What else? Sensitive ears, row 4. You can't cheer, so you need to be alone. Anyone else? Steal nachos, visiting team. You two have to be together. Want to stand, visiting team. Okay. Row 4. Sure. Not like strong odors. Okay. Don't want a dirty seat. Don't want a dirty seat, home team. Home team, don't want a dirty seat. You guys aren't going to cheer in row 2. Let's try this. And then we can block out you guys. Sensitive ears. Sit. Oh, you want to be alone in row 4 though. Anyone have... You don't like strong odors. Sensitive ears. Okay, nachos. You can't sit there. What the fuck? Now you can't breathe. They're blocking my view. And you need to sit. Steal nachos. You need to stand. Why are you mad? What the hell? Go ahead. They're blocking your view? No one can be behind them even though you're standing? Hold on. Really? Oh my god, that's brutal. So then we have to block off a whole row of seats. Your team's awful. We can go like that. And just put neutral fans in the midst. Like here. No, but you can't have nachos there. Row 4 alone though. Okay, so no, we can't. We can go here. Row 4 alone. Stand for the visiting team. Who has issues with smell? You do. So we can't. We can't do that. Are you serious? You can't stand behind them? That's crazy. Wow, okay. I don't know what to do then. Even though they're sitting. You want to be alone. You have sensitive ears. So you can sit down. You can steal nachos. You want to stand. But then you need space. You can't chant. You need to sit. You will have to stand. You can't be placed there or there. We can't do a chant though. The chant is the problem. Man, we fucked ourselves in a dirty seat. You have to be in row 4. You want to stand. But you can't be here. You need to be row 4 alone. Could move you all over. You don't want a dirty seat though. Or strong odors. You don't want to be next to someone. Unfortunately, I think we fucked ourselves. If none of you are okay with a dirty seat, steal Nacho's visiting team. We can move you guys here and then you here. But then what? You can be here. Hold on. No, you can't. Because you reek. I think we had it, we just can't fit the nachos. Like, if this was not dirty, we could put you there. Well, no, we're fucked anyway. This one would have to be not dirty. And then we could put you here. Dirty seat. Want to stand, no dirt. Unfortunately, it's so over. No one can be in front of you, no one can be behind you. That's our only those two are our only option. And you are not fitting in either. You guys could maybe move, but not, no, you can't. But actually, no, the fuck you can't. Hold on, what if we moved you guys down? You guys can't be there, but you can be here. Home team. You don't want a dirty seat. I need someone who's okay with a dirty seat, please God. You need to sit. Steal nachos. You need to sit. You would have to stand. If I put you here, it's a problem, right? Fuck. We're so close. We're so fucking close. You want to stand and cheer for the visiting team. You would... we would want you to stand like there. Which means... no, you have to be there. Can we soft lock ourselves? Is that real? Hold on. 3-piece, you guys can't go up top. But hypothetically, let's break this shit down. Let's break this shit down all over again. You guys can be like that. You don't like nachos. Therefore, the nachos go here. And the guy who wants nachos goes there. You want to stand for the visiting team. You don't want a dirty seat, don't like odor. So you'd be there. Stand and cheer, you'd be there. You guys both don't want a dirty seat, and both would have to be... The problem is we can't push you off one, because then you guys are together, and you need to be alone. We would have to split you guys up. But it's not possible. We can split you like that. Fuck. But you can't be there. You can't be anywhere. Did we actually soft lock ourselves? Is that real? I could put you down low and then work up top, but then I have 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats for 6 people. That's not true. How many seats do we have to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 seats to work with. And the top row can be done. It just, next to you can't be either of these two. You guys have to be split up. Who doesn't like the smell? You don't like a dirty seat and you don't like the smell. So it would have to be like that. Steel nachos goes there. You can't sit there. You also can't sit in the dirty seat, which is all we have left. This is so fucked up. I swear to God, I think I'm soft locked. I'm gonna try to pause it and get back to there. Okay, I got back. I think I'm in a worse position than before. However. So, we'll see if it works. But I do think we're in a worse position. No dirty seats. Row 4 alone. No dirty seats. Row 4. Want to stand. Nachos. Steel nachos. You guys are together. Okay, so let's try it out. We have 2 dirty seats at the bottom, but it shouldn't matter with these guys. Sensitive ears. Row 4. Row 4 sitting alone. So we can do sensitive ears far right. We might have not been soft locked and I just wasted time. It's okay. Not a big deal. You can stand. You want to sit. You want to steal. You don't want a dirty seat. Home team. Don't want a dirty seat. You want to be alone. Okay, swap you guys. No strong odors, dirty seat. Home team. Want to stand, visiting team. Stand you up. I don't know if we were soft locked, but by God, that was way easier. So, I don't know. I have no idea. We made it though. We're up in a big way. What is this? The theater? Say a few words. Thank you. Spent a lot of time worrying. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? So true. Truth nuke. Friends, new and old, I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of. If you don't, that's okay. Brings a tear to my eye. Row 1 with my friends. You guys are in row 1 with the boys. Cologne alone. You make loud comments. Anyone else with cologne? You, Aria. You make loud comments. Steal popcorn and make loud comments. Parents Freya, I'm wearing too much cologne. Smelly. What a fuss. You cannot stand talking. Who can't stand talking? You can't stand talking. Let's go like these. You need to be in the center too, though. And now you're smelling cologne. Not like strong odors. Not want to be next to a kid, can't stand talking. Okay, I don't think we can put you guys together like this. I think it's got to be like these. You want to be here. What a fuss. No way, it's triple cologne. Can't breathe. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Can't stand talking, not next to a kid. There you go. Bang. Alright. What do we got here? Row 2 with the hat. Go in front of the popcorn. No, wait. Actually, we want popcorn to double up. Row 2. Another kid. William. Gotta be like this, so you gotta move out the way. Something like that. I mean, I could do like these. Move you that side, that's fine. You make loud comments not behind somebody. It's blinding me. Steal popcorn, no strong odors. It's in my view. We have another popcorn. I guess we can just put it up top. No cologne, loud comments, row 3. You don't like cologne either? No, you don't like talking. We can reverse you guys like that. That works. Row 3, no cologne. Loud comments. But you don't like strong odors. What a fuss. No talking. Unfortunately, everyone's on their phone, pal. Because they're all gotta be row 1. So you're saying... How the fuck is that gonna work? How can you be in the middle and not behind someone on their phone? You have to be with you. In which case you gotta move. Probably gonna move there. If we move it like that. You have an area. You have an AoE effect. You can't stand strong odors. What a fuss. Oh my god. You guys stink! Unfortunately, we put the fussy people right fucking next to each other. Row 2 with cologne. Jesus Christ. You can't breathe. Whatever, man. You need to be in the center. So move you guys over. Now you need a snack. And it's smelly. Okay, let's swap you guys over then. Now you're here, you're here. God damn. They really cranked it up on these. And you're also a commenter. What a fuss, what a fuss, what a fuss. Unfortunately, it's the whole theater, pal. You're wearing this big ass hat. Everyone needs a swift jab to the face. The most inconsiderate and demanding people at the same time. Center of the room, not behind someone's phone. Can't fuss. Can't breathe. You don't like cologne, you don't like cologne, you don't like cologne. There we go. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Whatever, man. Val, you made it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You promised me free popcorn, remember? Didn't offer any to your co-star? Me too. Nice. Look at your phone. Row 3. Anyone else with popcorn? With Luca. You want to be in the center, so we have to add popcorn seat. You can be basically anywhere. Loud comments, be with somebody. Steal popcorn, can't stand talking. Next to Luca. Not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Want to be in row 2. Something like this. What a fuss. Okay, you don't like talking. But you need to be in the center. Alone in the front. Not next to Luca, not behind somebody. Not next to a kid. Not in a dirty seat. Not on someone's phone. Not in a dirty seat, not next to a kid. Not behind someone on their phone, not in a dirty seat. Okay, you go here. You're wearing cologne. Why in the world are you wearing cologne? Do not want to be next to Luca, not behind someone on their phone. We did it. Love it. I think we preserved one popcorn seat, but it was... Luca wants the middle, so we can't really do much. Steal popcorn, big hat. Our only popcorns can be row 2. Or 1. Center of the room, look at your phone. Alexis! Can't stand talking. Loud comments, be with somebody. So lonely. Yeah. There's a reason, pal. Steal popcorn, look at your phone. Loud comments. Not in a dirty seat. Alone. Not behind someone on this. Not in a dirty seat, not next to a kid. Not behind someone on their phone, alone. Are you one? You don't care about being alone. Just no talking and no one on their phone. We did it. Beautiful, beautiful. Holy fuck, it's been an hour 14. Oh, I'm never gonna beat this game. No, I will. I'm close. I think. Is it just one more level? Yeah. Photos. Well, 2 with the secret one. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie. My name's Nat. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Brings a tear to my eye. Want to be behind someone. Want to be with Drew. You're in the front. With Nat, with Nadia, not next to Drew. Just think it up back there. Want to be in front of Tariq. Not next to Harper. Okay. Shift you all down one. You want to be with the tool. Like such. With Batul, not next to Harper. You're behind someone. You want to be in front of Tariq. Okay, whatever. You guys figure it out. Do not want to be next to Gray. You're in the front row. You're in the front row. Not next to Avery. Left side. In front of Avery. Alone. Center of the room. Don't like cologne. With Tio. Don't like strong odors. Too much cologne, not next to Avery. Smelly. Personal space. Bro, what are you talking about? You want to be in the center. Not next to Sarah. You want to be on the left, though. In front of Avery. So you guys have to be on the left. Oh, you have to be on the far left. Okay, so you're guaranteed there. You just have to be behind someone. Personal space. There we go. Weird photo. Really strange, but y'all got it. Forgot to shower on the right. Want to be with Foluke. No one in front, not next to Aurora. No one in front, don't like strong odors. In front of Carrie, who wants to be with Foluke. No one in front, no bad smells. Behind someone on the left, with Foluke, not next to Eliana. Oh, you don't want anyone in front of you. Do not like the smell of cologne in front of Marlo. So you guys are guaranteed like that. Do not want anyone in front of me. So if we move you guys down... No, you don't like strong odors. Like such. With Foluke, not next to Eliana. I mean, we're chill. Six people? Oh my god, the group. The goats. Thank you so much. No one in front, no one in front. No one in front. Coda was vital. Who was... Luca ended up being a side character, but I think they deserve that. Drew came in late with the script. Val and Alexis were big, but Val looks cooler with the little side hat. No, probably Coda should be in front. I don't know. Figure it out. Doesn't matter. There we go. Finished the final city. Completed all main story levels. Is this seat taken? Hey, right here, right here. Get the clip art. That's a reminder for me. I always like screen cap it and then put it in like a PNG background mover. It's such a pain in the ass. Just screen cap it. Wholesome Games. PR. Propaganda. Jennifer Locke. All this. Localization. Special thanks. Plugins. Thank you for playing. No problem. It's fun. I'm fucking with it. The beach. Let's get a spot with an umbrella. Yeah, I'll have time. If we sit near umbrella, I'll close it. I want a tan. What? Chill. Oh, okay. Sit near an umbrella, I'm gonna close it. Do you have... We don't have any sunscreen, right? You guys want to swim. Get in the water. You want to be alone. Play loud music. Do not want to swim. I want to read. Get sunburned easily. Do not want to swim. Okay, you gotta be here. Do not want to swim. I want to tan. Whatever. Got the kids in the water. Adults on the beach. Want to tan. Have sunscreen to share. Ooh, hold on. Sunburned easily with era. Okay. Want to be next to another kid. Does this count as next to? You get sunburned easily. Loud music, want to tan. Movie on someone else's phone. Want to read and tan. You get sunburned easily. Okay, you're coming out here. You get sunburned, you're going in there. You get sunburned in there. Nice. Love it. Love it. I wonder if they're going to do something like the sunscreen will cancel out the tan or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Sunscreen to share. I want to tan. I want to tan. I do not want to swim. Be with Alexis. Want to tan. Does anyone else need sunscreen? Who knows? You guys are together. Want to tan, cannot stand loud music. I don't know. Everyone wants to tan. Okay, well, we gotta start putting you up top then. Want to tan, not swim. Want to swim, can't stand loud music. Want to tan, play loud music. Want to tan, play loud music. Want to swim, play loud music. What do you do again? Loud music and tan. You're the only one who gets sunburnt. You guys all want to swim? No, you could go without. You three want to swim. Who can't stand the music? You can't stand the music. You guys are chill with it. You want to tan though. So swap you two. You come out here. You want to tan, don't want to swim. Want to tan. Play loud music. Hold on, let's see. Does this work? It does. Okay, yeah, so there is a play on the sunscreen not wanting tan situation. We'll have to figure it out. What are you gonna do now, Nat? I'm gonna rest and we'll see. Feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. Recognize it. Don't disrespect the mind. Like Coda says. Well, thank you, universe. Anyway, do not want to swim, sunscreen to share. Want to be with my friends, want to swim. Sunburned easily, want to read. Loud music with your friends. Okay. It's gonna be like this. There you go. Wanna read, don't wanna swim. You wanna sleep. You wanna read. Wanna tan and sleep. Wanna tan and sleep. Wanna read, don't wanna swim. There we go. Awesome. Was that the end? What about you? Any new movies? New screenplay? Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe Alexis should have been in the middle. It's a character study. If you aren't too busy, movie star. Nice. That's cute. Alright. Finally beat it. That's all the way through. New city. What do you mean, new city? New York? Back to Barcelona? Uncap my shit. Anyway. Pretty cool game. I'm fucking with it. These videos are really long, and I actually got too into it. I didn't talk about anything on my mind. Anyway. Oh, I wanted to talk about before I go. We hit like 40 subscribers. 40 freaks out there. That's like, I'm trying to like put that in perspective. That's like a mid-size college course. Crazy. Everyone start working out so that we can fight a college classroom. Anyway, peace.